Yo, Godzilla, bro. Yo, what's up, man? Where's my showcase at, dog? Don't make me come down there and get you. I'll get all the Eternals. I'll get the whole bunch. Make me call Cersei over here. Yo, Icarus, man. Yo, chill out, bro. Chill out. I'll get to you. I'll get to you soon, I promise. Listen, I'm just a lowly content creator. Please, just leave me alone. Yo, man, that dude Icarus, he's crazy. We got to get rid of him. All right, that's better. Yeah, we're not doing Icarus today. We'll get to him soon, though. We will get to him soon. We're gonna focus on Miss Jewel. Yes, sir. Jessica Jones right here. We're gonna see where her worth is, cause I'm not exactly sure where it is. I'm not exactly sure, but you know what? After the end of this video, we should have a good idea of where her value resides. And as a matter of fact, so hang on, I got a couple comments I'm gonna pull up here. Nothing long, don't worry. Kushboo Kushboo says, "Sir, I want to know that whom should I buy, Venom or Iron Fist?" Okay, so he's asking, who should he buy, Venom or Iron Fist? He can't upgrade them to Awaken and Tier 3 because he's trying to complete the Sentry Epic Quest. Can you please tell me who I should buy? I would say if you can't Tier 3 or Awaken them, don't buy either of them, and just focus on the Epic Quest. And when you can actually Tier 3 or Awaken, that's when I'd get them. That's my advice to you. All right, two more quick ones. Rock Paul says Luke Cage is first. Sorry, man. Luke Cage will come next. I promise. One of the next couple at least. Sometimes I like to throw a curveball in there, so I never know what exactly come next. But he's definitely coming soon. And then Mayuko, this is your day, my friends. Your day. It says, "Hi, Godzilla. Can you test Jewel, Jessica Jones?" Yes, that's exactly what we're doing, my friend. 100% here. Because if you look, so I got the potential, like I said in one of the last videos, and I awakened both of them. Jessica Jones and Mr. Luke Cage. Awaken both these guys. So we're gonna put them to the test, and we're gonna see exactly where their value resides. I have a feeling it might be more so, it may be strictly just PvP. Although I haven't done a lot of testing. And the thing is this. So usually I kind of I build up these characters. I kind of go a little overboard sometimes. I stack them with Odin's blessings and whatnot. But for Jessica Jones, this is as far as I'm taking her right now. Power of Angry Hulk, it's still stage 7. I've explained this. ISO weights are a huge bottleneck for me. And right now she just has 4 mythic physical attack guru and then 4 5-star physical attacks. So she has 1 6-star, 1 5-star on each gear. Luke Cage, this video is not about Luke Cage, we're not getting him quite yet, but he's got nothing. I'll do a little something for him. I'll at least upgrade, maybe to level 7 or 8, his ISO 8 set, and we'll figure that out. All right, so what we're going to do is, right now, for those who are like really free to play, don't have a whole lot of, CTPs and whatnot, right now I have a 180 proc on her. It's really not contributing anything else. Damn notifications. Not really contributing anything else. It's just a 180 proc. So what I'm going to do is just real quick, we're going to go into Null and, maybe just get down to the first symbiote goo phase and see how long it's taken her with this proc. And then we're going to come back and I'm going to put a rage on her. I've been more inclined to put energies on characters, but I think she is actually proc friendly. There's quite a bit of damage actually on if you do 5 delay cancel, 4 cancel, 6. There's actually a bit of damage on her 6. But if you know kind of what's happening with Rage and Pierce, right? I'm not going to get into it, but for those who know, and for those who don't, ask in the comment section, and when somebody will explain that to you, break it down. But I am going to put a rage on her. I think that's just going to be more relative to her skills and whatnot. But let's jump into World Boss here, and we're gonna go into Null, and stage 19. And here, we'll use this team up. Really doesn't matter as long as we use the same exact team up, same strikers coming back in. But I just want people to get an idea of what her damage could look like with just a proc. Just a proc if you wanted to use her for PVE. And I suppose I have to give you something to base that off of too. So what I'll do is, here, we'll do this. We'll go Jessica Jones. So 5 when the rock comes down, cancel 4 immediately then after 5. And if you look, her animation's actually really long, and there's a bit of damage on it, right? Like, got down to, 57 bars. But then after that, after her Awaken skill, it's actually really, like, I'm finding that the proc doesn't even want to activate. Like, you saw it. The proc didn't even activate on that rotation. That would be her rotation with a proc. Her 1 through 3 don't offer anything as far as buffs. There's no damage accumulation. There's nothing like that. And that would be the way I'd play her, right? So like 5 when the rock comes down, and then canceling the 4. Okay, we got a proc there, but there's not a lot of damage. And then you could probably sprinkle 3 in there. I feel like there might be a bit of damage on 3. And then when the rock comes down, 4, and then into 6 again. And if you look, there's actually some decent damage. I mean, she could be a swapping character, perhaps, if you're just using that Awaken rotation there. Not too shabby. So, okay. So 415, 413, we got down to 51 bars there. Now, to give you something to compare it to, I'm gonna use Iron Fist. The thing is, though, with Iron Fist, his build is much better. He has a fully Awakened ISO 8 set, and he has, let's see, 15 Odin's Blessings. So his build is much better. And the thing is, I'm not sure if and he has a Mighty Energy. So, but, I'm only going to run this once, and I'm only going to run him to about 415. And then I'm going to put the Rage on Jessica Jones. And then we're going to come back in and see what's going on. Actually, you know what? I know what I'm going to do. So 3, hopefully see the proc. That's the thing with his rotation. On the 4, that initial hit, when you're trying to release the dragon, right? It can activate the proc. And it could be, it doesn't happen all the time, but there's times, I don't know, I'd say maybe like 30% of the time it tends to happen. So wait for this purple here. Here we go. Hopefully it doesn't activate. Okay, did not activate. And here we go. But yeah, see, there's a lot. He's doing a lot more damage. Let's try to avoid this here. Yeah, see, I noticed, actually, somebody pointed this out in the comments, whoever you were, but if there's a striker out when, yeah, see, it activated the proc there. It's like I said, it doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes it does happen. So I don't know if this is really like a true fair comparison here. Proc, like, didn't want to activate until the end there. It's all right. So sometimes, depending on where the proc is, you could even stall before going into like 5 or 6. So let's see. Hopefully there's no striker out and we don't get, yeah, see, no striker. We didn't get trapped up there. So let's see if we activate this proc. Nope. Yeah, it did. It activated early. I'm not sure. I don't know. That was questionable because it came like a second later. I don't know if it activates again. Okay, there we go. All right. Did not activate there. See, it doesn't activate every time, but sometimes it certainly does. Okay, he should be a done deal here. Yeah, okay. So, just to give perspective, Iron Fist, 340, 345. He got down to 30 bars there. Now let's see Jessica Jones with a Rage, see if she can do any better. All right, here we go with the Rage back into stage 19. Same team, same strikers for Mr. KNULL. And I think what you could do with a Rage anyways, switch up the rotation a little bit. You could do 5 when the rock comes down, 6, cancel 6 right away into 4. And that seems to be okay. Although it's like you almost want the proc to come late because there's some decent damage on her. Yeah, proc's not really working in our favor, but that's the thing, especially with Rage for KNULL. Like, where's the proc? Where is it? Okay, let's try this again. We're just getting bamboozled here with the proc. I'm not going to run this too many times. To be quite honest with you, I don't think, I just don't think her value really is in PvE, to be quite honest with you. So you do something like this, cancel 6 into 4. We still have the attack buff there. So there seems to be okay damage there. And then you can go into 3, but where's the proc? Okay, let's see if we can outrun this here. No, can't outrun it. It's alright. Okay, should we wait for, you know, we're just going to wait for the awakening skill. Okay, so go 5, 6, 4. And yeah, all the buffs from her awakening skill seems to definitely increase her damage. A little off proc here. We got it. Let's wait for 5. There we go. Can we get a proc? I'm like trying to activate the proc before I actually go into 4. Yeah, we lost the 3 off proc there. Kind of worked out there, but you almost want the, I mean, there's decent. Let's see how long it actually takes her to get down to 30 bars. I have a feeling it's going to take a little while. Okay, we got messed, we got jacked, and we're going to get hit by all these tornadoes here. Okay, all right, let's see if we can get back up here, and not too shabby, but I don't know, call it like 3 minutes, you know, not even, we're not even gonna get there in 3 minutes. Iron Fist was 344. She's taking way longer. I know her build, you know, not nearly as good, but yeah, and it seems like Rage is probably the way to go. Okay, so she's not competing. She's just not competing with Iron Fist. Like, you know, if you have a choice, and I'm guessing many people are going to be left with a choice because there's 3 Awakened characters, right? Unless you want to, you know, spend money and buy the the Awakening materials. At the very least, I would say you're not going to be able to awaken all 3 of them, right? So unless you've been saving up all those crystals, but there's been a lot of good, you know, awakened characters recently. You know, Gambit for one. So you're going to be left with a choice, and unless you know you're like a diehard AC fan, you know, she doesn't seem like she really has it for PVE content, right? Because you're going to want to take her into World Boss Legend, either KNULL or Mephisto. Once you get Mephisto unlocked, that's really where it counts right now, right? So it doesn't seem like she's really going to make a dent. She's certainly not going to be one of your go-to characters. She might just be support, right, for Iron Fist, maybe Daredevil. We're still yet to test Luke Cage. I have a feeling Luke Cage could be decent because he's got the same accumulation as Sharon Rogers, and we all know how powerful Sharon Rogers is, right? So we're gonna find that out. We're gonna find that out. Get the buff still applied to 4. I forgot to go back into 3, but we can get a proc here. We're gonna want to hold 5 for a second. 1, 2. We get a proc. Can we get a proc? Can we get a proc? That 3 was inside the proc. And we're getting the Rage Outburst here. Let's see if Iron Fist can actually break through and avoid getting the Rage Outburst, you know, within the first 30 seconds there. Because that's basically like KNULL's, similar to KNULL's 2 week. It doesn't necessarily mean it's 2 week because I've cleared the stage even while getting that before the first 30 seconds. You know, avoiding that altogether. see if Iron Fist can actually avoid that. I'm honestly not even sure if he can. The stage might be too high, so let's see like a stage where, so the 3 wasn't hidden there. That's why I hit the 4 before the 3. Okay, so he's able to avoid it. He's able to avoid it. Let's see if, you know, she can actually, okay, you know, let's go down to like 10. Let's go down to 10. We'll use the same team, and let's see if she can avoid it here. Because if she can't avoid it here, then that's certainly going to tell us something. So, I mean, like I said, she is combat. But it does seem like, okay, so I think energy could work really well for her. Only on the awaken rotation. We're not even getting a proc here. I'm gonna try to avoid activating the proc. Can we get a proc, please? Please, pretty please. That Marvel. Can we get a proc? But you know, that's the thing. That's just gonna be the thing with you know, rage is, yeah. See, so she can't even get through it on stage 10. Now, if I gave her the same exact build as Iron Fist, you know, maybe she can get through that on stage 10. But like, why am I gonna do that? You know, I've done that with so many characters lately, and I feel like, you know, I'm just kind of wasting crystals because I'm gonna be pulling those resources off, mainly Daredevil. And I think Daredevil has some real PvP value. His 3rd skill is absolutely insane. Like, I've been, I'll do a showcase. I'll do a PvP showcase on him, testing out like greed, regen, even like a regular obelisk. But on his 3rd, you know, and I don't even have guard break and immunity. I have a energy on him. I'm one-shotting. I one-shot a whole entire team of Silver Surfer, Sentry, and Jean Grey. So I took 6 lives with Mr. Daredevil here. Not only using his 3rd skill, but his 3rd skill is like a certain death. It's a certain one-shot death. It's absolutely amazing. So I mean, there it is, guys. Like, you know, we'll do a you know what? I'm not gonna end it there. What I'm gonna do is this. I'll swap this rage for I'll find a guard break, you know, like invincibility, obelisk, and we'll take her into some PvP real quick to see if, you know, maybe she got some value there. But, you know, I thing is that I wouldn't build her for PvE. She just doesn't seem like she has it. If anything, you know, I think her value resides in just a support character. Now I think the best comparison for her would actually be comparing her against X-23 because of Combat Female Day. If she could actually, you know, add more value than X-23, then I think, you know, then she could possibly, you know, be you know, meta. She could be meta for Combat Female Day, because we already know. Because the thing is this, Valkyrie can solo can score almost just as much as X-23. So X-23 adds a little bit of value. She adds a little bit of points to ABX. Not a whole lot though. Like if you just solo with Valkyrie, and then run X-23 Valkyrie combo, she's adding something, but it's not a whole lot. So, you know, she could possibly take X-23's place, because the thing is, X-23 just really isn't all that strong. She just isn't. She's just, you know, with her awaken rotation, she does add a little bit of value there. So that could be the only place that I could speculate right now, other than some PvP value. So let me go ahead, let me find an obelisk, and we'll take her into some timeline real quick. All right, here we go. Let's see what she's got. I mean, you know, her build is mediocre at best. It's just really not good. It could be more complete, but we're gonna see if she has even any potential. Usually you can tell. Here we're gonna fight Mr. Rock Solid here. Sentry, Silver Surfer, Colossus team. Pretty standard. We got Luke Cage lead, Daredevil with Jewel. No guard break immunity for this guy. He's got nothing. Let's see if we can body him. Luke Cage bodied him. He bodied him. Luke Cage might steal the show today. Bodied him again. What? Okay, I think we want to run away here for a second. Let's see. See if can you body him? Can you body Silver Surfer? Bodied him. What? What? Bodied him again. Right through his third skill. Right through his third. Are we gonna die to reflect? No, we didn't. Dude, Luke Cage just bodied that whole team. Are you kidding me? That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. Man, I might have to stack my boy Luke Cage up. I mean, he literally has nothing. I know this video is about Jewel, but let me show you Luke Cage's build. He's got no Uru at all. He's got a stage 6 Power of Angry Hulk, and he doesn't even have guard break. He's got a recovery rate, max HP. He's got a superior obelisk on. It's not even a 6-star. That's it. I did upgrade his uniform to Mythic. And by the way, I'll show you the uniform options. You know, let me just do that right now. Let me show the uniform options to all both Luke Cage and Jewel. So we got Ghost Rider. This one, I do not like this at all. I don't even... I have this character, I think, at 1 star or 2 stars maybe. So it's Call. Yeah, so we got CGR, Call. We have Hulk. That's a good one. This is a really good one too, and that's a good one too. So everything but this one is decent. And then on Jewel, let's check hers out. We have Thing. It's we have Medusa. That's a good one. This is a good one. That's a really good one, and that's a good one for Carnage. But you know, it's paywall. You got 1 paywall, and then you have a native tier 2. But other than that, not so bad. I mean, you have Thing, but you know, he's free to play. But those options aren't all that bad. All right, so we still have to check out Jewel. I know I just bodied the whole team with Luke Cage with no build, literally no build. But so let's go back in. Let's try this again with Jewel. Let's try swapping her in here. I'm not confident that. I don't know, is he gonna die? No. Okay. I'm not confident that she's gonna do anything at all. She's just... Okay, she got a kill. She got a kill. Does she have a heal? I don't think she's got a heal. She got bodied. She got bodied. Dude, Daredevil said, I ain't playing with you, man. I ain't playing with you. What? Yeah, Jewel just might be there for the support. It's looking like, and Daredevil he's just not playing. He got bodied by Colossus with that reflect, but Luke Cage said, man, I ain't playing. I'll come and clean up your mess, Daredevil. I'll clean it up for you, bro. Even with the suit on, he said, let me roll the sleeves up, right? Pull the yellow cuffs on. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys about Jewel. It seems like she's just there for the support, but you know, she's got a pretty good support. She did kill Sentry 1 time though. See, the thing is this, on her third, so Daredevil on his third, he's got the really nice, he's got the counter, right? The Silver Surfer, Sentry, he's got the counter. Well, Sentry doesn't have it, but Silver Surfer's got it. He's got the counter attack and the ignore targeting. He's got the rogue Silver Surfer third skill deal. Which is very nice, very powerful, 50% chance to penetrate. I wish they would have made that like 100% chance, or even 80%. And then, by the way, that proc, it does not transfer, and it only activates when you have to let the skill play out in order for that to actually activate. And then Luke Cage also has ignore targeting on his 5th skill, right? So he's got it's not the counter attack, but it's ignore targeting on his 5th with 50% chance. I wish they would have made that higher, right? It's like flipping a coin there. But Jewel, so this is her value. I'm gonna tell you right now, her value is as a support character. So she's got this passive here, 50% increase to all attacks, 100% chance immune to mind damage. And then when HP is below 35%, you get a 25% HP recovery. And then when HP is below 35%, decreases all damage received by 95%, but for 10 seconds. So I'm going to say that's her value right there. Now, characters without even guard break immunity were able to body. So I think Like, these characters could totally be a weapon in timeline. I'm not even gonna run Jewel on auto because I mean, here, you know, I'll try it. I'll try it just for poops and giggles. Let's just find a team. Here, J Hips. J Hips. Let's fight. We'll run it on auto and see we'll see how they do on auto. Like I said, you know, he doesn't even have a guard break, so he's already knocked down the peg. He's not even using his third skill, which is there he goes. There he goes. He's got the invincibility on it. Bodied Sentry, dude. Bodied him. And if he could survive for the next 3 seconds, he'll use his Awaken skill. Is he going to use it? He's going to use it. He's going to use it. What? Dude, is Luke Cage going to take this whole team out? No freaking way. On auto? With no build? On auto with no build. He said, yo, Jewel, I ain't even giving you a chance to hop in here. Man, now I'm pretty excited to build this guy and do some testing on Mr. Luke Cage. Mr. Luke Cage stealing the show. All right, so I'm just gonna swap her in because obviously Luke Cage is just he's chopping it up. He's chopping. He's too powerful. There she goes. She's gonna die right away. I guarantee it. Right? No, she's not dying right away. But well, because of that buff, can she get a kill? She got a kill. No way. What is going on here? It's because of the 95% damage decrease. Daredevil, what, on his 5th skill, popping off. Oh, but 3rd skill, Silver Surfer came in, he countered too, and then Luke Cage, he got bodied there because bad timing for these guys. Okay, so as you can see, I mean, she got a kill, but that's not going to win you matches. Yeah, so there's that, guys. I'm anxious to Luke Cage. Let me know what you want to see him with, because I'm considering doing like a greed regen kind of comparison. I'm not sure if Jewel. I think Insight might be the best for Jewel. I'm just saying, Insight might be the thing for her, just to buff the other 2 characters on the team. That might be her thing. I mean, if you guys out there really want me to test her with like a regen, an authority, or a greed, let me know. But more importantly, for Luke Cage, because I'll be gearing up to do that video next. I'm excited now to do that. It'll be one of the next ones. Also Daredevil as well. I want to do a full PvP test on our man Daredevil, because I think that's where his value resides as well. He's got some PvE value, but you know, it's not extreme. I don't think it's enough to really go all out on him. And I just don't think he can be one of your go-to, you know, World Boss Legend clears. I think he can get it done. He can get it done for sure. But you know, why use him when you could use, I don't know, Odin, Ghost Rider, Sharon Rogers? For me, Sentry, Iron Fist, Moon Knight. I mean, who else do we got? Even Bullseye is really good as a speed character for Mephisto, Rogue, Cable, Gambit. I mean, you have so many other characters that can just do PvE better, right? And you only need 5 clears. We still got to get to Icarus too. So this update might be more PvP, you know, focus. There it is, guys. I think that's where the video is going to end. That's where we're going to conclude it. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope this answers some questions for you. Any suggestions on you know, CTP testing on these characters, let me know, because you know I'm usually game for anything. So until next time, friend, you stay tuned, you stay breezy, but most of all, you stay safe out there now. Peace.